We have the microphones around the room. We'll go Gary in the middle, and first one on number 2.
Jaylen, you guys seem to play decent for the first 6 minutes, and then just everything kind of went haywire. What happened out there? And in a closeout game, a game with such importance, why did you guys just play so poorly?
I don't even know the answer.
2 last row in the corner.
Somebody else. Next question.
John, back left.
Jaylen, the first 3 games, the decision-making from you guys was pretty much like right on point. Seemed like this game, the decision-making was a little bit different. Was there something that changed that, or what did you see from that perspective?
Give credit to Dallas. I think they play hard physically, and then they dominated the glass. I think that was the key that put a lot of pressure on us, and then we didn't make shots tonight, and I think that's where we allowed them to play free. Once we did, we get them multiple opportunities to make shots, and then also we didn't hit shots on the other end. So we're going to look at the film and see where we can better, and we go from there.
Standing on your left, Jared.
Jared Weiss, The Athletic. You guys have had so many different metaphors for understanding that when you're on top is when you're also most vulnerable to fall. So being in this situation for the first time of on the verge of clinch a championship, how did you feel like all of those lessons you've learned kind of felt in that moment?
It's a great opportunity to respond. Give credit to Dallas. They came out and they played with force and they played great. So we regroup. We keep our same mentality. And we come out and get ready to fight in another battle on our home floor.
Third row on your right.
Hey, Jaylen, Jack Simone, SB Nation. You've taken it upon yourself to be super vocal this year. What do you say to the guys after a game where, like you said, Dallas just played amazing and you guys have to move on right away?
We learn from it. We take it. We don't dismiss it. We're going to learn from it. We're going to see how and why, exactly where, the game was won and lost. And then we take those experiences and then we come out and we play like our life depends on it, because it does.
Chris on your left.
Jaylen, do you feel like the opportunity to clinch tonight played any role in terms of kind of the mentality of this game, and what did you learn about what it's going to take to close this group out?
Closeout games are hard. Closeout games are tough. They always have been like that, and you got to have extreme focus. You got to come out and meet their intensity to finish things out. So we didn't do that tonight. Give credit to Dallas. I thought they played extremely well. Those guys, they crashed, they rebounded, they played with force. Some of those other guys stepped up, and we got to be better, and we got to have some of our guys step up, and that's what it takes.
Dan, this side, second row.
Dan Devine, Yahoo Sports, over here. One of the things you had a lot of success with in the first 3 games was keeping their three-point volume down. They got up more tonight, and they seemed like they were able to get into a little bit more rhythm of drive and kick. What were they doing differently to open those things up, crowbar open more of those looks that you saw tonight?
I feel like the pace slowed down a little bit, which allowed them to kind of dictate what they wanted to do. I think we got to continue to keep the pace, but have some more poise. Just see where we can be better, and we'll watch film and we'll see. Right now it feels raw, so we just got to look at film and go from there.
Last 2 questions in the front and then on the left side.
Jaylen, you've kind of become some sort of heir apparent to the leadership role in this team. And, there's been pushback. There's 17 captains. I get it. But it seems like you really have one of the loudest voices on this team. What are you learning about yourself as a leader in losses, and especially a loss like this?
These are the moments that, can make you or break you. We got to reassemble. We got to look at it. We got to learn from it. And then we got to embrace it and attack it. It's going to be hard to do what we're trying to do. We didn't expect anything to be easy. But there's no reason to lose our head. Tip your cap to Dallas. They came out and they played well. And we just got to be better on the next one.
Our media, what's the most important lesson you learned from tonight's game?
I'm not sure as of yet, but we're going to watch it. We're going to learn from it. As of now, we just got to be better. Got to meet their intensity. It's the NBA playoffs. It's the NBA finals. So looking forward to the next one.
Thank you, Jaylen. Jason.